Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on, let's
I
talk
forgot about Kirk Franklin's son.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about Kirk Franklin's son.
Let's talk about
Hold on.
Get the smoke, look.
Yeah,
You can get the
you
smoke.
can get the mother
Get the smoke,
smoke.
look.
Y'all already
You
mother
can get the
know.
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl, Lucci Vee, and welcome back to my channel.
Wow. Period.
Today, I'm back with episode 5 of Tea with Lucci Vee, and I got a lot to say and a lot to talk about. And of course, as usual, I have a special guest, Queen Envy.
Period with an I, not a what? Why?
And we are about to get real juicy and real messy. So if you would like to see what we got to say and get a sip of the juice,
A little tea. A little teach.
then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And yeah, let's get it. Okay, y'all, before we get into the video, y'all already know I'm back with Dossier. I gotta push y'all on. Get
Not
that.
the dossier.
Yes, my favorite scents to wear. You guys already know why Dossier is so great. I always tell you guys because they smell exactly like designer perfumes, but for a fraction
Of the price.
of you already know.
And I believe
She
it.
already know.
And I believe
She
it.
already know. She must have been watching. You feel me?
And I believe it.
But yes, you guys. You guys know I usually come on here and I already be like, okay, well, they sent me 2 cents and I like this one the best. I like that one the best. But I decided I want to do something new.
Okay.
I'm going to do a live scenting. Is that a word? I'm going to do a live scenting.
I'm like, in our world,
You know,
it is, you know.
Basically, this is going to be my first time smelling these on camera with you guys.
Yes.
When I first opened the package, I was about to just smell them and be like, let me tell them which one. But no, I never did this. So we're going to do a live smell-a-thon with you guys. And I'm going to have Envy also here so you guys have I would witness.
Not
So
the
y'all know I'm
second
not
guess
just making
it.
it up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you guys already know, as I'm opening this, let me tell you guys already know when you first sign up for Dossier, you get 20% off as the new customer code.
Come on, 20%.
And then we also have my 10% off.
Not
And I will
the
put my
code.
code across, that Lucci 10. We're going to put that across the screen. So you actually get 30% off, which is amazing. Like, come on now. Y'all know the designer scents be $100, $200, $300.
I can't believe
Dollars, and these be like little $29.59. Like, no, G, I'm trying to tell you, like, they smell exactly. And not only that, they last all day.
Now it be busting through the sun.
Yeah, like, no, for real. Like, I would spray this on at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it'd be 8 o'clock at night, and people still be like, what you wearing? Like, I ain't never had no real designer perfume last like that. But this first one that I'm doing is floral lavender.
Not the floral. Okay.
And
I see.
the scent that is inspired by is Ysl Libra.
Ooh.
So the notes are mandarin, neroli, blackcurrant, jasmine, lavender, orange blossom. Base notes vanilla, amber, and musk. You guys already know, usually when the scents have vanilla in it, I love it. So I'm very excited. I've never smelled the Ysl Libra before. Have you smelled that before?
No, I haven't.
I haven't. So this is going to be completely new for me. Y'all know usually I'm like, well, I had Gucci Bloom, I had this and that, and I be comparing it. I chose scents that I never smelled before, actually. So let's try floral lavender. I'm actually going to spray it on the paper because you know how it would be like on different bodies. It can smell different stuff. Yeah, so wait, let me not spray it towards my drink now. Let me see. I like that. That's a light.
It's definitely like, I like it.
I like that.
too.
It's light and clean.
And it does not. It doesn't smell cheap. You know, like cheap fragrances usually have like that, like a little stench to it. It still smells good, but it's like, man, no, this smell A1 though.
Yeah, like I really like this.
No, I do like that. It's light, but it's serious.
Actually, as it's setting in.
It's serious, but it's
No,
soft.
smelling now as it's setting in. That smells good.
No, it does.
I really like this. I don't know, y'all. This might be my summertime spring scent because this right here is smelling.
I can't believe on the neck. You know what I'm saying? When they give a
Yeah,
little
this
hug,
smells good.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
just. Am I tripping or I got a little pear undertone
No,
to it?
I do feel like it's a little fruity.
Yeah, I really floral lavender.
It's like strong enough to be like, ooh, what is that? But it's not like harsh.
Yeah, it's not overpowering. Like, you know how some people be like, oh, that smell like an auntie old lady. No, that's not giving that. This is.
No, that's
I
cute.
really like this a lot, actually. Like, This kind of reminds me of a smell that you used to wear. I think it was like called a Turquatic or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It kind of gives me that kind of vibe.
Yeah,
like
that
little
cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
It give me that kind of vibe.
No,
like, yeah, I really, really like that.
Yes, I still wear that too. But yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I really, really love that. Dossier, y'all did y'all ish on that one.
Okay.
The next one we're gonna be selling is citrus green apple. That's interesting.
That seems like it's gonna give me DKNYB delicious vibes.
This actually is inspired by Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue.
Oh, okay. I'm very familiar with that.
Okay, the top notes are green apple, lime. Middle notes, bluebell, jasmine, rose. Base notes, amber, cedarwood, and musk.
Period.
Now, let's take a smelliana.
Yeah, I'm definitely
let's
smell that one.
Okay, let me spread this way. Oh, okay.
That little edge.
Okay. Right, it went on my skin. They're like, yeah, we want you to smell it on your skin, sister. Okay. I like this.
I already kind of smell it before putting it up to my
This
nose.
kind of smells to me like date night or something like that. Like,
it definitely,
like you gotta have like a real nice dress on or something when you put that on.
This definitely is giving me I definitely feel like the light blue combo of it. Like I'm getting that same, but it still has a more floral undertone than the light blue does. But it's definitely, it's like stepsister, like what's up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like, yes. I like that.
I like that.
I think I like the first one better though.
Yes, you guys, out of these two, I really do like this citrus green apple, you guys.
Yeah,
but
like
out of these two, my favorite is definitely the floral lavender that smells similar to the Ysl Libra. You guys already know, 20% off plus my 10% off code.
Yes.
Make sure you guys shop Dossier. Y'all know I do not send y'all off. I be seeing you guys in my comments. I be seeing you guys writing me on Instagram telling me, I used your code. I love the scent. So keep it going. Even if you have already bought some, buy some more. Because it's never too much to smell good. You know what I'm saying? You want to smell good. So yes, you guys, shop Dossier. Now, let's go ahead and get into this video and let's get real messy and real juicy. Yeah. Okay, you guys, we are here. You guys have been on my heels like, where's the new Tea with Lucci Vee episode? So now we are here. We are back with episode 5. I can't believe I'm 5 episodes in already.
$5.99.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Episode 5 of Tea with Lucci Vee, and I have Queen Envy back with me.
And y'all already know when we come together, it's a what vibe. Like,
now, before we get into the hot topics, I want to make an announcement. And I want to invite people out, or you can invite people out. Queen Envy has a twerk camp that she does every Sunday. It's at 6 p.m.
It's 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And y'all could come and what? Shake a little. You know what I'm saying?
It's in Chicago.
Yes.
It's very, if you guys are not in Chicago, come travel for it, you guys. I went to one of her twerk camps and I had so much fun.
Yes.
It was great. It's very beginner friendly. If you don't really know how to twerk, you could feel comfortable to come. If you plus size, if you real skinny stick figure, if you're BBW, whatever you are, if you're in between, come on. Everybody is welcome, no matter what color you are, shape, size, any of that, religion, anything. Just come on and shake a tail, fella. You know what I'm saying? Come to Queen Envy's twerk camp. Basically.
And it's puffin twerk. You know what I'm saying? Coming for 420, so don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Twerk. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Period.
But I'ma just it's been a lot going on in the world, y'all.
Say, you know, the tea.
It's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on in the world, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie. I go live on this app called Bigo, and I have been getting basically harassed for my opinion on this situation. So let's just go ahead and hop right into it. We're gonna talk about Joselines Cabaret.
First of all,
no, let me ask you this. Who is your favorite on Joselines Cabaret? Just so they can know, you know what I'm saying? Who is your favorite on there?
Okay, so I have multiple favorites, but if I had to target one, I like Amber. I really do like Amber, like, a lot. Like, I know she came across in the beginning episodes, you know, kind of like, oh, you know, wet ain't really do that much for you to do all that. And I agree with that. But I really like how she don't really stand down to people. And it's like,
except for Jocelyn. She was a little frightened of Jocelyn.
But that's why I want to see the reunion, to see how this played out. I really hope we get to see it.
Okay, well, and who's your least favorite?
My least favorite, I would probably have to say, is Raven. I don't like Raven like that. Like I don't know. She just seemed like she just follows. Like, yeah, you on there with your best friend. Like, you know, if me and you on the show together and you fight, I'm gonna fight, but you're not finna just run up and fight a girl for no reason.
Yeah.
So it's like,
especially somebody so small. Like Wet was not even big enough to be having to jump. No. Like, and then it was really embarrassing because it's like you ran up on her and then fell and she still ended up on top of you. Like, it was very much cringy. But like you said, like, even though like we're friends and like if it was a situation like now when Amber had fought what's her name, Diamond, because she kept saying the N-word and her arm was messed up, you know what I'm saying? If you was injured and you couldn't protect yourself, then yes, I'm definitely hopping in. That's completely different. But jumping into the her and Wet situation, because I mean Diamond didn't even have nothing to do with Wet either. So it's like your friend hopped in and then you hopped in. Both of y'all hopped in for no reason.
That's why I didn't respect that. You know what I'm saying?
But
like, no, I ain't like that.
What I want to know is, how do you feel about the way that Amber reacted to Joseline muffing her and you know flinching at her and all that? Like,
well, my real reaction to that is, first and foremost, I have to speak on in Amber's shoes, because I can't speak about in my shoes, because it probably would have went a little different. You know what I'm saying? But
no, I mean, we don't know her, so it gotta be basically from your shoes.
Oh, well, in my shoes, I would have stole off her. I ain't gonna lie.
So if you was in Amber's shoes,
I would have in Amber's shoes. She probably, like, I feel like she wasn't scared to fight her, but it was more so happening so fast, like, cause you see, she was like sorry, like dang, like, cause she didn't really do nothing to her. Mm-hmm. You know, she touched her. So in her shoes, I feel like she probably reacted the way she did because she probably was like, okay, I still want to be on this show, and I know for sure if I touch her that I won't be able to do that. In my head, it would have been a natural reaction, I feel like, because it's just like, it's only so much that you can do. Like, yes, I am on your show. Mm-hmm. This is your cabaret, but however, it's just like, that's just taking it too far when I simply tapped your shoulder.
I ain't gonna lie.
To be like, I don't think I would have been able to.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have just had to get sent home.
No, for real.
Like, I understand that. I understand that in a contract that it's like if you hit Joseline, you automatically go home. It's like there's no prize. The thing is, there's no prize at the end of this season. So it's just like the first season, I might not have wanted to go home to try to win that 10K, but it's like there's no prize at the end of the season.
See, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's nothing like. And
so y'all just getting beat up. Well, I ain't gonna say beat up, but you know what I'm saying. Well, I heard a little karate.
Basically, beat up,
right? Mentally abused, all that. Like I couldn't have, like, at first I really did want to audition
because Chanel was on live the other day and she was basically saying like, there's no prize at the end of this one. So it's like she was like, I won the only prize, the 10K last season.
Wow.
There's not even a real cabaret. Wow. So it's just like y'all doing all this for some clout, for some attention, for TV, like. Okay, whatever. But let's get into what we know happened at the reunion. Apparently, Joseline was off the book of sugar.
Okay.
And was losing her mind and attacked a few of the girls and all this and that. It's just like, I just feel like Joseline is taking what she used to get done to her out on these girls. You know what I'm saying? How Stevie used to treat her and say, I'll take you back to the strip club and I'll take this away from you and woo-woo. She treating them girls the same exact way. And I feel like she finally like, okay, I got the power now. So now I'm going to do it. Cool. And it's like, that's not cool at all. That's and you say that this is supposed to be to empower women. You don't empower women. You belittle them every episode. You hit the girl with apples. You call them dirty. You tell them they don't have good hygiene. You say all this degrading stuff to these women. And this is the thing that I did not get. I'm not going to lie. I know this your girl, Amber. Mm-hmm. But I didn't get how she was so mad at Diamond for saying the N-word, but then Joseline said the exact same thing to her. And she said, if you don't look like me, you don't got nappy hair like me, you don't got cootie balls like me, you can't say it. And you let this lady say it to you, the same reason why you just fought this girl. It's like, that was weird to me.
And she's full-blooded Puerto Rican princess, right? She Puerto Rican, like, no black, like she just straight.
I don't really know what she, but I mean, that's all she ever say is Puerto Rican princess. She don't be saying... African American mommy, right?
She definitely give me like she got some black in her, but at the end of the day, I understand that too. You know what I'm saying? It's just like She don't, I mean, maybe she...
Because, I mean, because it's like, we don't know if
she did have a little, Coca little bud, little afro for a second in that, boom, cha, boom, that video, that,
girl, she had some little curls. She had how my little short hair used to be with the little Jerry curl.
I thought it was a little...
Don't you think she had a mini fro?
I did.
She would have been... First of all, I cannot stand her hair. I cannot stand her hair in that video.
I hate that.
That blew me.
I hate that.
Really blew me.
Because I really like that song, for real. Like, I really do like that song. So, I'm serious. I do. I was at I was in my house like, I'm gonna do a promo to this.
I thought you was ready to dance to it.
No, because I really was in my head like, I'm finna audition and I'm finna go crazy. But then when I seen how she was going crazy, I was like, I don't need to be a part of that because I
just feel like I can't respect it because it's just like, stand on this. Stand up.
No, for real.
Stand up.
For real.
Like, this is my thing. Don't try to be all on Twitter like, yeah, I Mortal Kombat y'all and I beat you up and da-da-da-da. And then try to drop a statement as if that's not really what happened. Like, we don't agree with what Zeus is saying. Like, well, it's like you was just bragging about it, though.
It's like you thought it was a game or something. They like, no, for real.
And I'm not going to lie, the other day, because, like, y'all, we both like Joseline. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to lose a little bit of respect for her. I'm not gonna lie, because the other day doing the new episode, when it come on Sundays?
Yeah.
The new episode, and you know, Chanel was crying, like basically saying how Joseline hurt her feelings. She was like, she tries to fix stuff that Joseline say. She was like, Joseline was talking about my stomach. Yep. Came back, and Joseline was on Twitter making fun of her, like this goo goo gaga cry baby, woo woo woo, like saying
instead of being more sympathetic and being like,
I'm just
I was a little too hard.
Cause it's like it wasn't even like she was talking ish, cause Chanel was actually trying to be understanding to Joseline talking to her crazy, which I thought was weird. Yeah. But okay, you know what I'm saying? Chanel was just like, I know she didn't mean to hurt my feelings, but she did.
I felt so bad for her this whole season.
I felt really bad for Chanel.
I felt so bad for her. I was just like, damn.
I felt really bad for Chanel.
Yeah, I felt bad for her. She definitely
she's mean.
Life. Who? Which one?
Joseline. She's mean.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's like,
yes, absolutely.
And it's like, it seems like she only really likes to have the girls around that are beneath her.
Yep. And follow
that
her.
She feels like
you ain't lying.
Is on her, you know what I'm saying, gonna ride her coattail. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, Lexi Blow, I can see why she's not a part of the tour that she got going on right now, because everywhere they went, like I've seen like footage from, they little shows, whatever, like regular cell phone footage from people in the audience, and it was Lexi Blow, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think she want anybody that's getting attention like that. And Lexi Blow even said herself, she not tripping about not being on that tour. I'm booked and busy. And I follow Lexi Blow, and she is booked and busy. So she ain't front her move.
Yes.
And you know what I'm saying? I did initially like the girl Lollipop on the show. Now she's looking so goofy and silly. Like, she was on live basically bragging about them jumping these girls. And it's just like, I'm going to just be a buck with y'all. Jumping don't make you tough.
Not at all.
You feel me? I feel like jumping is for like when somebody do something just completely out of pocket and they deserve to get that moo-wop put on them. You feel me?
But not like, just regular or nobody who did nothing
especially
at all,
these girls
or something who don't even mess with nobody. Like,
not even that. These girls, I'm about to say the girls are so small. Why you like Riri
didn't even mess with nobody this whole time.
Even though Amber be doing her big bad wolf, she's small. That's not a girl you gotta jump. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they fought Henny too. I saw Henny on live.
And she seemed like she's little and thin.
She's so small. It's like, these are not girls you got to jump. Like, now Kay Capri, even though she can't fight, but it's just like, if she knew how to fight, that's a girl you got to jump. She's 6'5". You got to jump EJ Johnson. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But not these small girls. Like, no, like that was just so lame to me. I really hope that Zeus shows us this, but I really feel like that Zeus is not gonna let us see this, because they gonna get so much backlash with a grown man, because apparently Joseline's man, Ballistic, snatched Amber's wig off, choked her, threw it to the ground, punched her, all types of stuff, and it's just like, you are a grown man, dog, and he not small. You are swole as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they said that one of the security, or some of the security guards, like, had, put the paws on him.
I heard she was saying that it was like 20 of them going crazy, because it was like, now you're jeopardizing Zeus. Yeah. Now you're jeopardizing the network because you just lost your cool. And that's why I want to see it, because if you had to come and rescue Jocelyn,
and I really feel like they're not going to let us see. Because, I mean, Jocelyn is the EP, so she can control what makes the final edit and what doesn't. Yeah. And I just feel like she's not going to let us see that.
I
You know what I'm
see
saying?
that,
And
she don't want to
really
be looked at in that light.
I mean, it's like, girl, we already know what you did, sister. We already know, sister. So.
For real. Like, ain't nobody like, no, this is for real about women empowerment. Remember the statement they put out? Like, no, it's not about women empowerment at all. This is about, honestly, fake degrading women, like, to be honest. Because you proudly say that you a pimp. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you. Jocelyn, you cool, sister? But you wouldn't have lasted in the Bad Girls Club. We would have been knocked your block off.
Nah, for
no
real.
tea, no shade. You can't hang with the baddies, sis.
No,
we would have
no
been
shade,
rocked
for
your
real.
socks off your
For real.
feet, sister.
For real, no
All that
shade.
talking. Because it's like, Jocelyn is really... Because when Tommy... You remember she called the police on Tommy?
Yeah.
When Tommy was ready.
That's because she met her match.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And people do, and that's why I felt bad for Chanel, because I said, once she let the doggy tree slide, that's when she knew in her head, like, oh, I could throw something and she's not going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you meet your match and you see somebody not going to let you play with them, then you're going to not play with them.
Because no tea, no shade, she ain't played with the girl K Capri all season, though. Because even when K Capri laughed in her face, when she was like, I knocked you out, K Capri, Jocelyn ain't say nothing. And you know if one of the smaller girls would have laughed in her face, she would have been like, what you laughing at? You laughing at me? She know who to play with, and that's what I don't like. Yeah. I don't like nobody that pick and choose. You a bully, G. Mm-hmm. You pick and choose.
I don't like that either.
And you know what it was? You know, she knew that she could play with Amber, even though Amber be doing that tough stuff. She knew she could play with Amber because if you peeped on the other episode, Amber was like, Jocelyn said she's going to manage me. So Amber was probably thinking like, oh, Jocelyn really like me.
Yeah.
So woo. So Jocelyn knew she could play with her too. It's like,
and that's how I felt about it as well.
So snaked out, Jocelyn. Like, lay off the booger sugar, sis.
For real, because it's making you a very unhealthy person, like, for real. And we actually really rock with you and love you, G, for real. I love Joselines.
I ain't gonna say love you, girl, because you blew me. I did like you, sister, but you doing a lot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say like, yes, you know what I'm saying?
You doing a lot. But maybe if you lay off the booger sugar, we'll love you.
Nah, for real, because it's like, I was just literally talking to my friend Lucci and telling her, like, I think I'm about to audition. But then when I see that episode, I was like,
yeah. And then when we heard about what happened at the reunion, I'm like, all right, G, I don't know if that's for you. Because I'm going to have to be flying out there and, like, because I ain't finna play them games with nobody.
And that's why I just was like, because I would have, like, naturally almost, like, lost my top with the whole pushing me hard in my chest for no reason. Like, I could see if I did something, jumped at you, went crazy, but you just, don't touch me. I literally was like, ask Henny where she was at or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It's like it's giving Jocelyn just wanted a moment.
Yeah.
She wanted a moment. But, okay, we've been talking about this little booger sugar lady for a long time.
We really have.
So, let me go on.
A little powder lady.
So, they said you a powder ranger.
Powder.
They said you one of the powder rangers, girl. Gee. You and your man.
And
then we gotta talk about how they fled the scene because they both
and they was missing.
And they was looking for y'all.
Oh my God, not missing though.
Cause your man be off the booger sugar. Okay, let me stop.
And he didn't even give me booger sugar teas. At first, he didn't. He don't give me them teas.
He don't cause he's so calm.
Maybe he hides it very well.
Yeah, he don't cause he's so calm. But it's like I also couldn't picture a nigga fucking with a girl
who do it
and he don't because it's like you be so like erratic off that, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's, I feel like she'll be blowing him and he's not on it, you know what I'm saying?
So they both gotta be together.
Yeah, they gotta be Okay, so let's stay on the subject of the Zeus Network and let's talk about the Bad Boys Club. Episode 1 came on this past Sunday, you guys. So let's just initially start off with this. Who is your favorite and who is your least favorite on Bad Boys LA?
Okay, let me go through in my head. I don't know how to pick a favorite because Jonathan ain't on there yet. But
well, so far from episode one, yeah.
I love Anthony.
Yes, Anthony, my baby.
Yes, I like him because he like. First of all, he's cute. He's so cute. You know what I'm saying? He is so cute. First of all. Secondly, you know what I'm saying? I just like his little swag, like his swag busting. Mm-hmm. And
he is definitely a good dresser.
Yes, his swag busting.
Yeah, he's definitely the best dresser in the house.
Yes, no I feel that. I feel that, like, for real. Like, his swag busting through. You could tell it's like, oh, baby, it's nothing. I'll buy a new bed, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I love that he crunched that bed. You know what I'm saying? After, you know what I'm saying? Now,
looking real thick, too.
You know what I'm saying? With the thick, you know what I'm saying? But it's like we just fought over the room, but go ahead, you can lay on this bed that I just you know what I'm saying, broke. But I, you know, I like him because he just seemed like he real smooth, he real cool, and he not going.
Who your least favorite?
My least favorites. I don't know who my least favorite is because I really like all of them. I do feel like Darrell was bogus for hitting the two guys, for fighting them two guys for no
Dylan
reason.
and William.
Yeah. I do feel like he was bogus for that. But he's not my least favorite because he had me laughing too. Yeah. So I was laughing too.
So it's like you feel like you kind of like all the guys so far. Yeah. So you don't really have like a.
I don't have one where it's like like no.
Well, my favorite, of course, is Anthony because that's my boo. I love you, Anthony. Yes, I love Anthony. But I feel like people are gonna be like, you're just saying it because that's your friend. So besides Anthony, I really like Relly B, Darrell. Even though, like you said, he shouldn't have jumped in that fight with Dylan and William, he had me laughing. And I feel like I liked that he wasn't like bowing down to Natalie. Like, even though Natalie's like the queen bee, he kind of was just like, girl, we basing this show off of what you did. You know what I'm saying? I really like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, like, Natalie, you've been kind of having this bad boy thing like for years and years, and it never really happened, and now it finally did, and it's a hit. So congratulations to you, girl. Definitely, congratulations. But my least favorite. Who's my least favorite? I don't know. Like you said, I none of them have really done anything to make me feel like, oh, I'm not gonna like him. But yeah. Besides Anthony, I like Relly B, and I like Gutter. I do like Gutter.
I love Gutter.
I do like Gutter a lot. They had a little post where it was like comparing each bad boy to which bad girl they would be like, and they put Gutter with me, and I was like, I can see that.
No,
like,
I
was like, I can see that. I really like Gutter. You know what? You know, okay. You know what?
And he's funny. He's hilarious.
You know who would be my least favorite so far?
Who?
Moolah. The stray guy Moolah.
The radio personality.
Yeah, just because I don't like that he keeps feeling the need to announce, I'm straight. Because I'm straight. And it's like, regular. Okay. And just then, you know, he had made a little comment, like, in the room, like, oh, I only want to talk to Curtis. Like, I only want to talk to the other straight person. Yeah. Like, it was just like, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it's just like, you knew what show you was about to be on. You knew the Bad Boys Club was going to be a mix of gays and straights. So for you to you know what I'm saying? It just was seeming like it was going to make other people uncomfortable. Like, why you doing all that? You know?
And it's like, why can't you have a conversation just because of the sex that I prefer?
Yeah, it's like, I don't feel like you need to keep announcing it because if you're straight, then you're just straight. Like, I don't feel like I need to walk in the room and be like, I'm bi. Because it's just like, that's just what it is.
Right.
So if I just had to pick a least favorite, it would be him. Even though he still hasn't done anything to make me just really be like, I don't like him. I just feel like that was kind of irritating me on the episode. I'm not going to lie. That was really kind of irritating me.
At first, I got annoyed by not William. Who was the guy he was air fighting?
Dylan. Air fighting. I was gonna bring that up too. We're gonna talk about it.
Like, at first, I thought I didn't like him for a second because I didn't like. It was like almost like he started the beef. And then he threw the bag, but when it was time for action, he wasn't really like down for it.
Yeah, now that's
what I kind of was like.
Now that's what I was gonna get into. Actually, before we get into that, let's talk about something that Dylan said.
Okay.
Dylan said that he likes to females.
First of all,
he don't give me that. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know no females that's gonna give up some cat to you, Dylan.
No shade.
I need to see some receipts.
No shade.
I need to see a video of you penetrating a woman. I'm sorry. I need to see it with my own 2 eyes.
You got a little OnlyFans or something?
Because I don't believe it was not giving me that. Now I know they be saying like, because don't get me wrong, I do have some male friends that are gay, and they have, you know what I'm saying? I know for sure. But Dylan, you not giving that.
Nah, you're not giving that, baby.
I don't believe you, Dylan. We don't believe you. You need more people.
I need the OnlyFans. What's the...
Dylan, you ain't getting no cat. I get more cat than you, Dylan.
Okay.
Why you lying? Brother, sister. I don't know. Because Dylan, you lying.
Nah, for real. No,
Dylan, you lying.
Because
you didn't get no cootie cat.
Wait. So what did he say when they had the discussion on the bus and they was like, let's discuss who's gay and who's straight? What did he categorize himself as?
Well, they didn't really.
I forgot.
I don't think he really said. I don't think it was really like they broke it down to each person.
Right.
I don't think they went around to each person and said it. But he did say something like he blew up his ex-boyfriend's car. So it's like...
Oh, yeah, I did hear that part. Yeah.
But so, now let's get into how he started this whole air fight situation.
That blew me. I ain't gonna lie.
It was like he was on a sprinter acting very much so tough.
Yes.
Do you want to fight?
Yes.
Do you want to fight? Let's fight. Boom, hit you with the bag. Didn't get off the bus. It's time to fight. And
that's
it was...
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm not gonna lie. Relly had me crying though.
No.
Whoop up before I whoop you. You gotta whoop up before I whoop you. Hit that hole before I whoop you. Like his New Orleans accent.
When he really did it, G, I was crying. I'm like,
first of all, he said, all right, move out the way. All right. Come on. I'm finna whoop you, Dylan. I say, oh my God.
That's when I felt bad for Dylan after that. I was like, oh my God. He had the little scratch. He thought he got jumped, girl.
Yeah, it was when he fell into the bush. Relly say you did get jumped. It was me in the bush. He had that little scratch on his face. He said, I'm going home. Get my stuff. I'm going home. I say, not you just was trying to. Now, see, that's what blew me because I feel like he knew William wasn't no fighter.
Yes.
So you tried to pick with William, but then when a real fighter came and approached you, it was getting that, get my stuff, I'm ready to go home. That's not a bad boy, Dylan.
No, for real.
That's not a bad boy.
For real.
I didn't like that.
No.
I didn't like that for you.
Either.
I didn't like that for you, Dylan.
Yes, I ain't like that
Even
either.
though I'm not going to say I don't like you, because I do like you. You
Yeah.
seem like a good personality for the show. You seem funny. You seem really sweet and nice. You cute.
Yeah.
All of that. But I didn't like that for you, that I'm ready to go home because you fell into the bush and got a little scratch.
Because it was
you a
like,
grown-ass man, dog.
And it was like randomly on the bus, like, I heard you wanted to fight me. So it was just like, how you go from there, throw the bag, and then when it's time for action, you wasn't ready. And then at first I'm like, I don't like him. Then when he got beat up, I was like, oh, why you do that to him? I felt
no
bad.
Tea, no shade.
Yeah, I
no tea, no shade. I'm mad Andrew went home.
I wanted him to be on there. Gunna said, I promise you're going to get dragged.
Yeah.
He was like,
he said, you think you got some braids out? Wrap them braids up. I say, Andrew is going to be a fool on here, child. And did anybody peep Andrew with the too small Gucci gloves?
Gee, they was cut right here like a little curve.
Did anybody peep that?
He borrowed them, sis.
But a little birdie told me he had borrowed them from somebody. Andrew, you borrowing stuff that's too small. OJ, if the glove don't fit, you must have quit. Come on now, Andrew. So them little ass gloves.
So do the Gucci gloves come in sizes? Like extra large, large? Like,
I don't know.
Because what was, he got a little bear paw?
I mean, Andrew not a small person.
I didn't know the bear. See, and if you had bear paws, you should have never went home. You know what I'm saying? You could have.
Because he was talking smack.
You know
he was talking smack. Like, this was my thing with Andrew. Now, I think Andrew is hilarious. Yes. He is a key. I honestly wish he would have stayed on the show because he is just so funny to me.
Yes.
But it was just like he went around the room damn near and was picking with each person except for Anthony.
He was just trying to read.
And you was
Anthony about beat his ass.
Anthony say, whoop her. Whoop her. Whoop her or I'm gonna whoop her. I say Anthony drunk. First of all, I knew my friend and my friend was drunk right there. I could tell. Anthony was drunk. He was messy. I fell out. I'm like, Anthony is so funny. But Andrew said, oh, I am. No, you wasn't. You went home. You ran to the airport. You didn't whoop nothing.
And then
you don't whoop nothing but a flight.
And then called your lawyer to my Zeus is right here in my face.
Girl,
no, you're not insulting me.
No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. I just saw something and they exposed Andrew. Girl, why they talking about his lawyer was somebody from The Voice? He was a whole singer. They.
He's about Zeus Network is his friend.
Girl, he ain't got no real legal team.
Come on,
Andrew, why you be playing like that? And then
I can't take him. I ain't gonna lie.
Andrew said
at first he was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. He was
funny. He is funny. I wish he was still on there. I hope he
real.
comes to the reunion. I heard him say that he's not gonna come to the reunion, but I hope he do. I saw Natalie said she will offer any amount of money to get him to come to the reunion. Andrew, please come to the reunion.
Get your coin.
I know you scared.
Come get your coin. Just take
then you gonna try to cash the check, Andrew?
Right. Take boxing lessons during this time while it's filming. Just take the boxing lessons and then come and get your coin and you can heal up real fast. Like, it'll be okay.
Not heal up? Where he finna heal from?
From if they beat him up.
Now he gonna be like Dylan with the little
scratch, like with the little nail.
Dylan, you let the bush beat you up, friend. Oh my gosh. But
I feel so bad for him. I'm like, oh, he thought he got jumps.
No, see, I can't wait for Jonathan to come. I cannot wait for Jonathan to come.
Wait. Oh,
he was thumping in that trailer.
I cannot wait.
Thumping. He was thumping in that trailer. Now, to get off of Zeus, did we talk about everything for Bad Boys Club?
Let me think of any details. Okay, hold on.
Oh, I forgot about Kirk Franklin's son.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about Kirk Franklin's peep game.
Gutter. Yes.
I don't know. No straight man is gonna let Gutter do that. Gutter, DM me and let me know if you hit that before the season is over. I need to know the tape, sir.
You already know. That's why when you say anything, I'm like, yes. Because first of all,
I respect him for feeling like, oh,
I don't have to
tell y'all my business. Okay, cool. But it's just like, don't be trying to be like, oh, you could go to the room over there, Gutter, because you want Gutter to be in this room with you, low key.
You want the double bed. That's what
for real. You want a William and Dylan room, real.
Yeah, that's what you have wanted because that's what it's giving, baby. Like no shade, because
then when they're like you like booty, he told them depend on what it smell like.
So
what the butts be smelling like that you be around?
All
right. That's something Milan said. What butts you? What's got the smell? Like what you talking about? Exactly. Like what are you talking about?
What like flowers? Like what's the different like flavors of the butt smells?
Not the flavors.
I'm sorry. What's the difference?
Not the flavor for butts
of the butt smells. Like I just need to personally know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but even though you haven't said it, Kirk Franklin's son, we know that you want we know you want a piece of Gutter.
It's okay.
It's okay because Gutter cute.
Okay.
He Gutter cute. You know what I'm saying? He dressed nice. He funny.
Yes, I live for him. Like, yes.
If I was you, I want a piece of Gutter too.
You know what I'm saying? And Gutter, if I was you, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look low key a little cute together.
They do though.
It's like for real.
It's like I think Gutter might be too aggressive for him. He kind of scared him a little bit.
I think he gonna like it. Like, ooh, he's my little crazy little. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna live.
I think he already do live. I think him and Gutter probably already done.
And then remember in a little preview, and he was like, "I'm here for you," and they hugged. Like they have a real close relationship. I feel like it's close. I know I ain't seen this yet, but I feel like it's close. I ain't gonna lie.
Picking up on energy, but okay. So I want to know your opinion on this right here because people have different opinions on this. But how do you feel about the whole Kim and Kanye situation? Do you feel like Kanye is doing too much, or do you feel like he's just like trying to be a good father, or do you think he is like, because you saw how he's kind of like, oh, you posted a TikTok with her and all this.
When she was talking about the emo girl or something.
Yeah, or even just in general, like they was on, like, you know what I'm saying? They have a bunch of TikToks, and you know, he been harassing Pete, sending Pete, you know, the messages and stuff, and saying all this stuff about Pete. Like, and then he got the house right by him, all that, like.
First of all, that house part. Bro, leave me alone, G. If we done, bro, stop playing with me. I understand. Now, I do understand that we do have children. But at the end of the day, you don't have to stay right across the street, bro. Yeah. Like, you got your new girl. She real cute. She fine. You know what I'm saying? She look thick. You know what I'm saying?
The new one?
Yeah. Wait. New as in, like, look like cute Kim Kardashian little sister?
Okay, yeah. You talking about that? Okay, yeah. Because the first one.
Okay, now she was giving me a kiss vibe.
You know, he did her makeup.
Good night.
When she had the little rock star makeup, he did that.
Did you see the scene when she was like...
What was happening?
Nothing. She was just looking like that for a long time, and everybody else was having a great time talking, and she was just looking. G, look it up, G.
I ain't see that. I seen when she had the little kiss makeup. She talking about some. Guess who's my favorite makeup artist? My man. I'm like, why you let Kanye play on your face and make you look like a wrestler, girl? You tripping.
She was looking a little pale. It looked like he needed to like put a little tone, like a little color.
But I just feel like my thing is, okay, regardless of who's right, who's wrong, whether you the kids, Pete, whatever the case, you are you. Why you bringing this all to the internet?
No, for real. And
like, why you doing all that?
No,
like, because I'm not even on your level, Kanye, and I don't even put my business on the internet like that. So it's just like, it's giving, and he want attention.
And it's like, I just want y'all to see. Who is all of us to judge your family situation? Like, that's your life.
And it's like, what are we seeing? What are we seeing? She don't be doing nothing. She barely responds to him. She barely says anything. It's like, it's giving, you're a Gemini.
Yes. That's exactly
what it's giving.
That's exactly what it's giving.
Yes.
Gemini, I'm happy today. I'm psycho tomorrow. The vibes.
It's like, giving you're a Gemini, Kanye. I love you, yay, but it's giving you're a Gemini. That's all I get from that. Like,
and I understand he want to keep his family together.
He want her back. He still love her.
You know, like, your new girl, she fine. She fine. You know what I'm saying? I understand that's not
but
who
the thing, girl, and the girl fat, but I don't even think he really like that girl. He just trying to do something for some attention.
Yeah,
because even the last girl was like, basically she felt like she was hired to play a role. Like she even was saying that, and it's just like
the kids,
Julia Fox or whatever her name is. I feel like he just trying to do anything for the attention to make Kim feel a type of way because she got Pete. You know, Pete then got her name on him 3 times or whatever. He even got it branded.
Not the pain.
Yeah, he got it branded on his chest, her name and all that.
Like, yeah. Come on now, you going too crazy.
Yeah, he got it branded on him. So it's just like, the dude Pete wasn't even saying nothing to you or about you, and you keep picking with him, call him Skeet. Now the dude Pete found
he calling him what?
Skeet. You ain't even see him calling him Skeet?
No.
Yeah, he been calling him Skeet. You saw the dude Pete finally said something back?
No, I didn't see that.
He finally said something back, like, cause he was like, I'm in the bed with your wife, like, you need to get some help. He was like, you need some help too, medication. He was like, yeah, I did, and I got it, and you need to see, like, you should get it too. It can help you too. Like, you really need to leave me alone. And people was on Pete Davidson page saying stuff, you know, defending Kanye, woo. But I just feel like you've been picking with this man for so long. He finally said something like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of it, this a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this a grown man. It's only so much a grown man gonna take. I just feel like Kanye, leave him alone, G. Leave him alone.
Real. It's like she don't
move on. Kim don't want you no more. I don't know if she got that pie-yow, that thing, that good cat or something.
Yeah.
And you can't get over it. But it's like, it's other good cats out here. If you want some good cat, just come call me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If it's that serious, I'll give you a little cat, Kanye. Dang, like, if you just...
It's definitely good cat in the world.
You know what I'm saying? If it's just,
you don't gotta stick to the Kardashian cat.
And I'm in Chicago. Come slide home. Come to the home team. Like, you don't even gotta get no fake Kim. Like, get a real thorough joint. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
be the ones that's gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't play with that bipolar Gemini stuff, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be called the guys on you. You try to...
Somebody be over here losing it like I want to... You know what I'm saying?
So, did you peep how Lil Baby tweaking with Jada because she texted somebody back after he embarrassed her 847 times?
And that's because guys cannot take their own medicine. Like, they can't do it. Like, and it's like that means that y'all need to be better guys in the world. Y'all need to be better. Because when the women do that to you, now we are, you know, and we are, you know, we all is, but y'all can do it, and y'all, yeah, going crazy.
Because
like,
you see Chief Keef's baby mama.
I saw.
Both his baby mamas.
Oh, it's 2 of them.
It's 2 baby mamas. They both are saying they smashed Lil Baby. One of them posted receipts. Not the Slim Danger one, not the light skin one that was on the shade room. It's another brown skin one that posted receipts of them in the DMs, exchanging addresses to meet up. So it's just like, you can publicly embarrass me over and over and over and over again. No one would have even known I was texting nobody back if you wouldn't have brought it to the internet.
The internet.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what are you talking about? Like, you talking
about the internet.
Y'all want to play with me? He goes, you want to play with me? Woo woo. But I ain't gonna lie, this is the part that blew me. Why y'all playing Jada face and say she was texting Bow Wow?
She's talking about it wasn't giving Bow Wow.
She was like, no disrespect, but it's not giving that. Like, why y'all playing my good sister's face and say she was texting like Mike? Now come on now.
I'm sorry.
She had to been texting the heavy for him to get his feelings like that.
For real.
She had to been texting the big boy.
Not no Bow Wow. Like no
shade Bow Wow.
No shade.
But she had to been texting the big boy for him to get his feelings like that.
And she
like, who you think she was texting?
Hold on, let me say this part.
Rick Ross? Okay, babe.
You know Rick Ross? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like she definitely not texting Bow Wow because she like to go to the club and throw money. And Bow Wow just said on the internet the other day that he's no longer throwing $1 in a strip club.
I don't think that would stop her from talking to nobody, though.
For real?
She got her own money to throw if she wants to.
True, but it's like, why can't she? She ain't finna get a guy hers and be like, yeah, babe, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, she probably, I don't know, if I had a guy and I had my own bread like that, you know what I'm saying, and he was like, I don't want to go throw money, I still go by myself and go throw money. Like, boy, you can stay home then, shoot. So I don't feel like that would stop her from talking to nobody. I just don't feel like she's talking about why, because it's like, she seemed like she
that don't even give her type.
Yeah, she seemed like she like more thorough, sturdy, choke you out type of niggas, like, you know.
I could definitely see Rick Ross. I could definitely see a little maybe a little big boogie, you know what I'm saying? Big dude.
She might not be texting. Now I got a little mad. I'm like, she better not be texting Big Boogie.
I'm like, cause you trying to
Big Boogie.
So she trying to
Big Boogie. You know what I'm saying? If you come across this video, the DMs are open for you. That's all I'm saying.
She trying to say something. Yeah.
But you guys, we're going to wrap this up before it gets too long. Thank you guys for watching episode 5 of Tea with Lucci Vee. Lucci Gang, I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you guys follow my new Instagram. It's Lucci Vee. Follow Queen Envy. I will also put her Instagram at the bottom. Don't forget, there are twerk camp every Sunday in Chicago, hosted by Queen Envy.
Period.
Go stream my album, Guard Your Grill 2, available on all streaming platforms. Period. And we are out. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Wow.
And you guys already know. Comment below if you want to see Queen Envy back again on another episode. You guys already know how we do it. Yeah, let's go.